Hello there, flight enthusiasts, and welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, Mr. Flip, and today we're taking a deep dive into the supersonic skies of the Vietnam War. We're going to explore the legendary dogfights between two iconic aircraft, the American F-4 Phantom and the Soviet-made MiG fighters. It was a classic duel of very different design philosophies, and the tactics that emerged would change the face of aerial combat forever. So buckle up, and if you enjoy this kind of content, be sure to like and subscribe for more. The skies over North Vietnam were the stage for a dramatic showdown between two very different aerial predators. On one side, you had the American F-4 Phantom, a large, powerful twin-engine beast. The Phantom was designed as a multi-role fighter, with a primary focus on beyond visual range combat. It was armed to the teeth with air-to-air missiles like the Sparrow and Sidewinder. However, early models of the F-4 had a critical flaw. They lacked an internal cannon, a decision based on the assumption that dogfighting was a thing of the past. On the other side were the Soviet-made MiGs, primarily the MiG-17, MiG-19, and the nimble MiG-21. These were smaller, more agile, and simpler aircraft, built for one thing: close-range visual dogfights. Armed with cannons and, in later models, heat-seeking missiles, the MiGs were masters of the turn, capable of outmaneuvering the heavier, less agile Phantoms. The initial encounters between these two aircraft were a rude awakening for the American forces. The U.S. had put its faith in technology, believing that their superior missiles would make quick work of the MiGs. However, early air-to-air missiles were notoriously unreliable. The North Vietnamese, on the other hand, employed guerrilla warfare in the air. They used a sophisticated system of ground-controlled interception, or GCI, to guide their MiGs into advantageous positions, allowing them to ambush American formations. Their hit-and-run tactics, combined with the MiG's superior maneuverability, proved devastatingly effective. Faced with mounting losses, the U.S. military was forced to reevaluate its entire approach to air combat. The result was a revolution in training and tactics. The Navy established its now famous Fighter Weapons School, better known as Top Gun. Here, Phantom pilots were subjected to intense dissimilar air combat training, or DACT, flying against smaller, more agile aircraft that mimicked the performance of the MiGs. American pilots learned to exploit the Phantom's strengths, such as its superior thrust-to-weight ratio and its ability to perform better at lower altitudes. They developed new tactics like the loose deuce formation and vertical maneuvers to counter the MiG's turning advantage. Later models of the F-4 were also equipped with an internal M61 Vulcan cannon, giving pilots a much-needed weapon for close-range dogfights. In the end, it was the combination of improved training, adaptable tactics, and the sheer skill and bravery of the pilots that turned the tide of the air war over Vietnam. I hope you enjoyed this look back at a pivotal moment in aviation history. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more content from your host, Mr. Flip. Until next time, fly